Let's dig straight into the reading of Genesis 1 verse 1. From right to left, we have Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. So I'm not going to look at the different words and their dissection and the syntax and everything. We're just going to concentrate on how do we actually pronounce that using all of the rules that we have compiled thus far. First word, Bereshit, starts with a B, with a shawah at the bottom, and a dagesh line. We know that a beit in the beginning of a word almost always gets a dagesh inside. Therefore, it's a strong B sound, and the shawah is vocalized, so it's B. And then the next letter is a resh with a sagol underneath. So some people say re, but this would be re. Okay, you can, if you want to make a mistake towards the A sound, it is okay. Bereshit, you could say, but look, that's a little bit overdone. It would be bere. And then the aleph, see, has no vowel points. This is interesting. Bere. It's almost not pronounced. Then we have a shin with a chirik at the bottom. The chirik together with a yod is a chirik yod, which is vocalized as she. Shin, chirik yod, she, and then the taf at the end, sheet. So bereshit. And if we divide that into syllables, it looks something like this. Bereshit. The second word is the word bara. Again, we have a beit with a dagesh line, makes it a strong B, a B sound, then a kametz, a resh with a kametz, and it ends off with an aleph, which has no sound. So, Bereshit bara. And you can also see there we would divide the syllable. Starts with a consonant vowel, so that's an open syllable, and we divide it, and then there's a consonant vowel consonant, which is a closed. Bereshit bara. And as we've noted, here how I'm placing the emphasis on the second or the last vowel, which is the rule. Third word is the word Elohim. It starts with a burst sound under the aleph, elo. There we have the cholam, so it's lamet cholam, and then the hey with a chirik yod again, and ending with a mem safit, so it's Elohim. Open syllable, another open syllable, and him is a closed syllable. Bereshit bara Elohim. Then we come to the fourth word, et, which is an aleph, and then a tzere, vowel point, and a taf, and that's actually a single syllable, consonant, vowel, consonant, et, or et. Bereshit bara Elohim et. Then the fifth word is hashamayim. Now here's an interesting thing. You have the hey with a patach, which is a ha sound. Then we have a shin with a dot in. And this is the dagesh forte, which doubles the pronunciation. Instead of saying ha shamayim, you would say hash shamayim. You almost pronounce the shin twice, right? And then beneath that we have a kamat or a kamet. Then we have a mem and a patach, and then a yod with a chirik under, and a mem safit. So it would be hash shamayim. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim. And then the sixth one is ve'et. We have a vav with a shawah. Since the shawah is under the first letter of the word, it is vocalized. It's v. And then again the word eight, similar to the fourth word. And then it ends off with the word haaretz. Hey with a kametz, aleph with a kametz, resh with a sagol, and then it ends up with a tzadeh safit, a final tzadeh. Open syllable, another open syllable, and a closed syllable. Let's read it again. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. And there you go. Learn to write that in your own handwriting. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. And here how I'm placing emphasis on the last syllable of every word, except where there's a little accent mark which indicates differently. So in this first reading, we don't find any makevs which bind words together, but again, in the syntax, we will look at those things in more depth, and also we will look at what is the meaning of some of these letters with their respective vowel points, and what can we glean from that. So for now, learn to read and just to pronounce the text. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. And take your pencil and write it down. Write it down 10 times if you need to, so that you can start getting a feeling for how to write it down. In our next part, we will begin to dissect this beautiful sentence. Take care.